Hello, I'm Alvin Krista Yudiasmara from Industrial Engineering at Madjaya University. I make this video to fulfill my final exam. So, before we start, I want to say thank you to my friend Ayuka Vishnu from Atmajaya University too to make this video happen. And the second is I want to say sorry if my English pronunciation is still bad. In this video I want to talk about my criteria of job. So let's start. There is a lot of criteria of job. For example, a salary, easy task, and the other. Will be a consider of choosing type of job. So this is my top 3 criteria of job. So number 1 is happiness. No one doesn't want to be happy. I know there is a lot of people who resign from their work because of the big pressure or the hard work. I consider about that if my job make me happy, so I will become more effectively in the job and doing that job better. So if someday I get a job that in a high salary but I'm not too happy in that job, maybe I will thinking about resign when I'm ready. The happiness is not only in the job but also in my life. The experience of working will be impact in a long time of my life, and the experience too will be help me to be someone someday. So I think if I'm not happy in my job, that mean I'm wasting my life for something that I don't want to be. So number 2 is family. Family is important. When you are down, your family will help you to be a better again. And your family will help you to be a better person whatever you choose. So I think it's important to make your family to become a priority of choosing a job. For example, maybe before I choose a job, I will ask the family member about what do you think about this job? Can I do this job? Or maybe do you think I can handle this job? And if they say no, maybe I will think twice about that. And then sometimes they are giving me a job. So I think family is important to choose a job. That is my second criteria of choosing job. So if I think about criteria, it's really important for choosing job, because it will help to find a perfect job. And what I said before is only my top 3 criteria, and I still have a lot of criteria to choosing a job. I know myself, if I'm not too interested in my job, maybe I will lazy and not too productive in the job, and it will risk my future job. So the criteria also help me to stay productive and do the job better. What is the effect of choosing the criteria for the performance of the job and performance for life? I think it really important to make a criteria for a job that will help you stay positive in your job and will make you better person. After I thinking about this criteria, it changed my future plan. Maybe I will looking for a short time job. Short time job I mean is not a long time job. Maybe only a few months, not until a year. Yeah. So when I must to facing the long time of working, I know exactly what to do, and the experience will be help me to be a better. So I will not too stressful in the job, and it will impact into my life too. You know, uh, long time job will be take almost a half of your lifetime. So when the retire has come, I can retire in peacefully and I feel I was doing right. So after I know the criteria of my work, I think I found a few of work that match with my criteria. So I think the first one is sea welder. As you know, I'm an industrial engineering student and welding is one of the topic that I learned in campus. So sea welding, you must learn about the sea, the creature, about the chemical effect of welding under the sea, yeah, and many more interesting. Yeah, for me, that fit with my job. I love swimming too, so I can do my job and physical exercise at the same time. But to become a sea welder is not easy. First, you must get the license of sea welder, and the license is not cheap. But I think for me it's worth it because the benefit of being a sea welder is really big. So the second is engineering manager. As you know, I'm an industrial engineering student. That means I learn so many methods that I can learn to help me into a factory. For example, hearing staff, supervising employees, set goals and budget, and loading research, and many more. For me, I think that is fit with my job because I'm from industrial engineering, and that means I know the basic of being a factory worker. And the third is aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering are related to two branches that the first is aeronautical technique and astronautic technique. Since I was kid, I was really want to become a pilot. So I think it will fulfill my dream since I was child. And also I want to know about the Earth from the outer space, what's it's look like, it's circle or flat, and also the other planet, and also maybe that many people talk about aliens and the others. I don't know. I just interest in galaxies. So I think if I get this job, maybe I will take it because it fulfill my childhood dream. So the conclusion, there is a lot of criteria that you can take to make your criteria of job. For me, there is a lot of criteria, but I think I only take maybe 5, but the top 3, like I said before, happiness, family, and working condition. So if I must take an opportunity about that 3 job I said before, maybe I will take the sea welder. I think sea welder is perfect with my ideology. You can swim, diving, and learn about sea creatures, weathering in the pressure of current, and many more interesting that you can make in the petroleum industrial. So that's all I can say for this task. Thank you for watching. See you later. And also the job will be take my time.
Beda auto ya. Ini kowe.
Lali aku. I know how it feels to do something and will help me to I think the criteria of a job is really important because it will help you to find a perfect job for you. And aduh lali. And the second one is kok second one tuh. So the next job is an industrial engineering salah. And the second one is engineering manager. As you know, engineering kok ilangku tadi kaku tuh. And the third job is aerospace engineering. Aerospace and the third is aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering is the main field related to the development of aerospace and spacecraft. Aerospace airplanes